All right, everybody, welcome. Me and Charlie Johnson are back on the night on the mic, and
Number
Oneida is here
24,
visiting
Ellie
the Lady
West.
Royals, and their starters are number
Number
2, Cameron
32, McKenna
Stittler,
Terry.
number 21,
And
Kennedy
number
Shoemaker,
33, Larissa Jones.
number 24, Ellie
And
West,
now
number
your
32,
starting lineup for
McKenna
your
Terry,
Eagleton Lady
and number 33,
Royals.
Larissa Jones. And now starting
Number
for the
3,
Eagleton Royals,
Nevaeh
number
Mamalu.
3, Nevaeh Mamalu,
Number
number
4,
4,
Natalie
Natalie Merle,
Merle. Number
number
10,
10, Hannah Wiggett,
Hannah Wiggett. Number
number
20,
20, Cassie
Cassie
Spears.
Spears. And number 55,
And number
Avery
55, Avery
Lindsay.
Lindsay. And Kimora Dean is on the bench tonight. And that's something you don't usually see at the start of a game.
Yeah, maybe he's trying up something new. I'm sure she'll get in. She's a good player.
And both these teams coming in here looking for a district win. Actually, both of these teams are coming in here looking for their first district win. Oneida 0-5 in the district, the Lady Royals
Ladies and
0-7.
gentlemen, it's game time.
And Oneida will get the tip. And West for 3. West shot is good.
Ellie West for 3.
And Oneida pressing early. And 2 nights ago, the Lady Royals took a tough loss against Berean Christian here at home. And that'll be out on Terry.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought game.
It came down to the wire. And Merlin bounds it to Mamalu. And Mamalu's shot's no good. And Jones is good for 2.
Larissa Jones.
And they will call it out on the Lady Royals. And into Jones again, no good. And foul. And the foul's on Mamalu.
Foul is on number 3, Nevaeh Mamalu. Her first, team's first. Jones to the line.
What's Oneida's record this year?
Oneida is currently... Oneida is 7-12. And they're 0-5 in the district. And the Lady Royals, after Larissa scores, are 3-16 and 0-7 in the district. So both these teams looking for the first district win. Now these two teams have both played against Maryville Christian and Claiborne. Oneida went 1-1 between those two teams, and ECCA went 0-2. And that was both of them played them in the Christmas tournament here, and that will be tipped out by Mamalu.
Did we host that tournament?
We did host that tournament. That's why I said it was here.
I didn't remember.
And pass out to Stilter. And Stilter up, and the 2 is good.
Cameron Stilter.
Oneida on an 8-0 run right now. Spears with the ball. Spears passes to Wiggett. Wiggett to a wide open Merle. Merle for 3 is no good. And West with the ball to Stilter, and Stilter has another 2.
Cameron Stiltner.
And it'll be timeout for Coach Britton.
This timeout on the court.
And with this timeout, we always like to hit one of our sponsors. And Stennett Collision, if you get in a car accident, go to Stennett Collision. And I heard from the grapevine, aka Randall Davis, that they are the only, I believe, official repairman of Teslas around here. That's
Really?
just what I heard.
Well, if Mr. Coach Randall Davis says it's true, then it must be.
It must be. And then we'll go ahead and hit print FX. You see all these beautiful door decals here and the window decals here around the school?
Even on a court down there too.
Yes, even on the court. Those were done by print FX. I mean, they look wonderful, don't they, Charlie?
Oh yeah, they're very nice.
Added to the school, made it look very nice. So, if you want good quality graphics and designs, go to print FX. Now, so far, Oneida has led the half 10 nothing, and we have Stilter for 4, West for 3, and Larissa Jones for 3.
Number 22, Kamor Dean enters the game
And Dean enters the
for the
game
Lady
for
Royals.
Wiggett. And foul on Dean. Enters the game and gets a foul.
Foul is on number 22, Kamor Dean, her first, team's second.
And they're going to call it out on Mamalu.
Good pressure though.
West with the ball going up the court. I watched the game between Oneida and Maryville Christian during the Christmas tournament. It was a very close game. Maryville Christian broke away in the very end and ended up winning the game.
Oh wow.
But Maryville Christian did something very interesting.
What they do?
After Terry scores
Tennis
2,
serve.
but they would line up whenever they'd get the ball on the baseline. They'd line up in a football formation, say hike, and run a play.
That's one way to do it.
It is. And Mamalu's going to get
Foul
her
is on
second
number
foul.
3, Nevaeh Mamalu, her second, team's third.
I understand playing aggressive, but when you're getting fouls, you might need to tone it down just a bit.
It happens. Unfortunately.
And Shoemaker for 2 is no good. The rebound and tipped off of Spears.
Imagine they had an unlimited foul rule.
Then I would play basketball.
How many fouls do you think would be in a game?
At least 30. And Stilter knocked it back into Merle. Merle's going to get fouled but not called. West for 3. No good. And they're going to call foul on Kamordine.
Foul is on number 22, Kamor Dean, her second, team's fourth.
And it looks like Kendall Duncan
Abby Harper enters the
and
game for the Lady Royals.
Elizabeth Zachary enters the game for the Lady Indians, and Abby Harper enters for the Lady Royals.
Zachary and Duncan enter the game for Oneida.
Thinking if our new middle school guys will get in? You don't think so?
West for 3. West shot no good. And it looks like Brabson's gearing up to go in as Jones makes another 2. 5 on the night so far. Merle shooting for 3. Shot's no good. And Jones' shot is no good, but she will not. Zachary will get fouled. And that one's on Cassie Spears.
Foul is on number 20, Cassie Spears, her first, team's fifth. Avery to the line.
Elizabeth Zachary first shot is good as Spears and not Spears, Wiggin and Brapson enter.
Brabson and Wiggett enter the game for the
As
Lady Royals.
does Avery. I do not know how to pronounce that name, or it could just be Charlie Johnson has bad handwriting.
Could be both.
Rector. Harper for three, no good. And it'll be jump ball going to the Lady Royals. And Wiggett to Brabson. Brabson to Merle. Merle gets blocked. And Stilter to Jones. Jones has another two.
Larissa Jones.
Jones with 7 so far this game. And Mamu for three is no good. And we'll call a foul.
Is that on us?
No clue. Wait for it.
think
I
it's on
believe
us.
it is.
I believe it is.
It is on Abby Harper.
Foul is on number 5, Abby Harper, her first.
That means
Duncan to the
bonus.
line for
I
two.
learned that.
I don't know what to do with you.
Gotta suck
And
it up.
Duncan's first shot is good. And Duncan's second shot is good. Oneida on a 19-0 lead. And there will be a foul against Oneida. And that'll be on number
Foul is
2.
on number 2, Cameron Stiltner, her
Can
first.
you imagine? I was talking about this last night. We were watching some college basketball. I have a lot more respect for refs because they're running down up the court every single time.
It takes a lot of energy being a ref.
It does.
And Murrow with the little floaters, no good. How do you feel about this Tennessee Vol style uniform that Oneida's pulling up in?
I kind of like the black. Wish they were a little more original and not,
Just Tennessee.
yeah.
Abby Harper with a good steal right there. And Wiggett's going to get a double dribble as West. Shoemaker. And I didn't see who else re-entered. I believe 32 Makeda Terry re-entered. And Rector with the ball. And Rector's going to get a travel. As Maddie Pike enters the game. And so does Kamordine.
Maddie Pike enters the game for Oneida. Kimor Dean enters the game for the Lady Royals.
And with a minute to go, the Lady Royals trail 19-0 in the first. And Rector for three. Rector's shot is good.
Avery Rector for 3.
Her first points of the night. Threads it back into Rector for her 5th points of the night.
Avery Rector.
Dean going down the court and will get fouled. Lady Royals have a chance to come on the board here. And the foul is on Rector.
Foul is on number 15, Avery Rector. Her first, team second. Dean to the line for two.
Oh, look at that.
And Dean has one. And Dean has two. Lady Royals score two.
I just realized we don't have any cheerleaders.
No, we do not. It's a Saturday. There's no school, so I doubt the cheerleaders will come.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I just thought they'd come to all the games.
I know whenever I was doing the running clock for middle school tournament, West is good for three. When I was doing clock for the middle school
Kelly
tournament,
West for three.
there were no cheerleaders on the Saturday.
I mean, that makes sense.
And Spears' shot is no good, but it was a two. There's a foul.
You say it was a 2?
Foot was in front of the line.
Oh.
Foul is on number 32, McKenna Terry. Her first, team's third.
Let's go Liv.
Liv Brapson to the line.
And Olivia Brashton in the line for the first time. And her first shot is no good. And Brapson's second shot is good with 1.7 seconds to go. And after one, the Lady Royals trail Oneida 27-3. We will be back in a minute. All right. Charlie, what do you think the Lady Royals need to do if they want to have a chance in this game right now?
I think we need to start boxing out. Every time that Oneida they shoot a shot, they're free under the rim, and they keep getting rebounds over and over and over again. We need to start boxing out.
I think we need to quit leaving the 3-point shots on the outside open.
Yeah, I heard him say in the little break there that stop leaving 24 wide open.
As Stilter shoots for three.
Cameron Stiltner for three.
That was just a good shot. She was kind of full.
And there's a foul.
Yeah, keep on doing that. Keep it driving to the paint. We've scored our points off driving into the paint and making them foul us. Let's keep on doing that. Just keep on driving.
Foul is on number 21, Kennedy Shoemaker. Her first, team's first of the period. Dean to the line.
And Dean makes them both. Stilter with the ball. To West. Back to Stilter. Shoemaker slings it across to West. West shoots for three. And no good. And there will be a foul. Another thing the Lady Royals need to quit is stop getting into foul trouble.
Yeah.
And that one is on Brabson.
That
As
is on
Lindsay
number
will come in for
23,
Brabson.
Liv Brapson, her first, team's first of the period. Lindsay re-enters for the Lady Royals.
And Shoemaker to Jones. Jones gets it slapped out. Slings it. And West shoots to miss. And jump ball going to the Lady Royals.
See, there again, we didn't box down and it almost cost us again. I've never seen us have trouble with that.
Real quickly, shout out to Eagleton's Coach West. He gave me this free koozie my sophomore year. I found it in my closet the other day. And Dean loses the ball. But Merle shoots it for three now. And no good. And I believe he was out of bounds, but I didn't really see it because there's big honking computers in my way.
It was out of bounds.
Still taking the ball to midcourt. Jones
Nice.
loses it.
Push up from behind that.
And Merle misses. Lindsay with the rebound misses. And jump ball going to Oneida. Jones drives in the paint and scores two.
Ressa Jones.
And Spear shoots for three, no good. But fade away from Dean's no good. And Stilter with a takeaway. West shooting for three again, and it's no good. But rebound. And jump ball going to Lady Royals. And Foister's coming in for Merle.
She's got a
Emery
lot of.
Foister enters the
She's
game
got a
for
lot
the
of
Lady
playing time
Royals.
recently. Every time I've been here, she's been getting in.
All right, a little bit of mess ups by the referee. It's actually Oneida ball. And that's what I was thinking, but I was like,
I wasn't paying attention. I just go over the scoreboard says.
yeah, that would be Oneida ball.
Oh.
And they're leaving Terry and Jones open on the corner. Shoemaker. Marissa Jones, short range jumper, it's good.
Ressa Jones.
Marissa Jones with 10 so far this game. And Jones with two more.
Larissa Jones.
Spears for two is no good. But Lindsay gets a rebound and she gets hers.
Avery Lindsay. There's timeout on the court.
And now his coach will take a 30. We'll hit some more sponsors while we're at it. It's a little cold right now, right?
No, we're having a heat wave right now. It's 44 degrees. But yes, it's cold.
Well, when it doesn't get cold, lawns are going to need to be mowed. And you don't have your own mower. Let's say you don't have your own mower. Well, you could go pick one up at Mower Works, the only dealer in Blount County of X Mark mowers. You know what they say? X marks the spot for treasure. And there's some great finds in there. And after the timeout, Oneida puts in Zachary, Pike, Rector, and Duncan. And Rector's going to shoot for three. Rector's shot is no good. Dean for three. Dean's three is good.
Kimora Dean for three.
Rector has nowhere to go. Pike.
Nice.
The Royals have only allowed 9 points so far this quarter. And they have scored 7. And shot by Zachary's no good. Oh, I forgot to mention, Liliana Hernandez comes in for the Lady Royals.
Yeah, I was about to say, is my partner going to realize that? Or
I did not see that. Oyster to Dean. And Foister loses it. Rector's sprinting away. And Rector gets 2.
Avery Rector.
That's her 7th point of the night. And Liliana Hernandez shoots and it's no good. And Brabson and Harper come in for
Harper
Foister
and
and
Brabson
Spears, I
enter the
believe.
game for the Lady
No,
Royals.
Lindsay and Spears.
Stiltner for Oneida.
And Liliana Hernandez with a good tip.
get it, Abby.
And backcourt violation is what it'll get called. I believe it was tipped off of Hernandez, but I'm not in stripes.
Hey, we'll take it. I think it was too, but we're not zebras, so it doesn't matter.
I think the Oneida girl might have touched it one more time before it was knocked
Maybe they
out.
saw something we didn't.
That's why I said I'm not in stripes.
They are down there, and we're not.
And Rector with the steal, knocked out by Lilian Hernandez. And Rector to Stilter. Oh, Stilter re-entered the game, by the way.
Oh, my.
Stilter for 3. Stilter's shot is off the rim, and Pike's going to rush to it, but it's going to get out anyways. 25.2 to go in the second.
Let's get some momentum going in the half. Score a few here.
38-10 is your score. 28-point difference.
I'm gonna assume a reach-in foul.
Is that the... And that foul is on
Foul is on
Maddie
number
Pike, her
22,
first of the
Maddie
night.
Pike, her first.
Liliana Hernandez outside the yard. With 10 seconds to go, it's tipped away to Stilter. Stilter racing out of the court with Harper and Dean on her. And there'll be a foul. Look, that one's on Dean. Yes, that one's on Dean, her third of the night.
Yeah.
5.6 seconds to go.
Foul
Stilter
on
looking
number
for
22, Tamor Dean, her third.
Stilter looking for point 8 and 9 right here. She'll get 8.
Stilter.
And Merle re-enters the game with 5 seconds to go.
Merle
Takes
re-enters
out
for the
Dean.
Lady Royals.
And Stilter will get 9. And Merle. 3, 2, 1.
Shooting that.
And with a little hook shot, no good. So after 2, 40-10 is your lead. Lady Royals trail. We'll be back with you after the half. All right, me and Charlie Johnson are back. And, I just learned something during halftime.
What'd
The,
you learn?
the boys' coach of Oneida and our coach, Scott Kevin West,
Uh-huh.
are related.
Really?
Yes. And
Ooh.
3 for Spears to
Cassie
get us
Spears
started.
for 3.
But I did not know that.
I didn't never heard him talk about it.
Well, actually, I think we talked about it in class, and I just got reminded of it. But he said they were very distant cousins from his mom's side.
Oh, okay.
And Lindsay gets the rebound. And that'll be out on Larissa Jones.
What game starts at 6?
Boys game starts at
Is
6.
that correct?
You know, we went up to Oneida for football this year.
Uh-huh.
They're now in our football district.
Yeah.
I enjoyed going up to Oneida. The culture there was insane, as Lindsay scores 2.
Avery
But the
Lindsay.
culture was insane.
Did not like
There's
our
timeout
locker room.
on the court.
Our locker room was better than a lot of stuff we had, like at Wartburg.
I'd rather have Wartburgs than Oneida because it was like a sauna in there.
It was pretty hot, but it doesn't help that it was in the middle of August. But I loved the press box at Oneida, the log cabin press box.
I didn't pay attention to it
Top 3 environments for 2A football that I've played in South Green, just because they're insane.
because they're right. Like, here's the silent. Here we were. We're like right off of them.
For reference, it was about from the gym bleachers to the court.
Yeah.
Just for reference for you guys at home. Then Oneida is number 2 because
They were
they
right
had
there.
some dedicated fans.
Who's number 1 then?
Number 1 was York Institute with that fire-breathing dragon.
That's pretty good. It's cold as crap that game too.
It was very cold. I think Bledsoe County might be tied with South Green because it was a crazy environment there too.
I didn't like the smell of their field. It smelled like poop.
And that'll be a foul on Pike. I think
That was on number 21, Kennedy Shoemaker. Her
no
second.
21 Kennedy Shoemaker.
Team's first for the quarter.
Shame on you
I
for
thought he
getting
said
your name wrong.
22.
I'm just kidding. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
And Spears with the ball. Spears to Merle. Spears is gonna shoot, but not shot.
Is that a travel, walk?
Travel. I think travel and walk are the same thing.
Yeah, what's the difference?
I don't know. Should we use our trusty friend Google?
I mean, I guess. I mean, might as well. Here, I'll look it up so you can commentate.
And Merle with the ball. Spears. Spears. Oh, I thought she made it. And it looks like Rector and Duncan are coming back in. If a player ever takes more than 2
Duncan
steps,
and
they will,
Rector enter the game for
while having the
Oneida.
ball, they'll be called for traveling, so it's the same thing.
Okay.
I mean, I guess.
You gonna watch that UT game tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I might. I don't really know. I think we'll be here during the UT game. The start of it.
It's at 8:30.
And Merle going to shoot it for 3, and it's good.
Natalie Merle for 3.
Sorry, I had to consult with my stat guy, a.k.a. Charlie Johnson. Lady Royals on an 8-0 run in the third. But Rector's looking to change that, and it's no good. Duncan looking to change that. Her layup's no good. And jump ball going to Oneida. In fact, the Lady Royals just got a second wind of energy right then. 8-0 run.
It's quite lovely.
You love to see it.
I'd like this if we could keep it up. Try to win the ball game.
And that'll be a block on Avery Lindsay.
Oh my.
Foul is on number 55, Avery Lindsay.
And Zachary's gearing up to come
Her
in.
first, team's first of the period.
And they will call her in.
Zachary re-enters the game for the Indians.
And they thought it would be a shooting foul, but no, it was on the ground foul.
What does that mean?
It means that there was no motion to shoot.
Yeah.
I also asked Coach West about this Oneida coach, the girls' Oneida coach. His name is West. They are not related.
Kind of looks like him though.
It must be a thing with coaches named West with the goatee and the short hair.
Short, spiky hair.
But no shot. And there's a foul, I believe. Block 32, illegal screen.
Foul's on number 32.
Mordine comes back in.
McKenna Terry, her second, team second.
I don't know what Coach Britton said to them in the locker room, but it is working.
McKenna Terry with another foul. And tipped out by Rector. And Dean with the ball. Maybe they should do like I did in our 1v1 yesterday where I just hit it off your foot.
Is that allowed? Are you allowed to do that? Or is that just something you do?
You're allowed to do that.
Oh.
It's tipped. And Dean falls to the ground. Rector to Zachary for 3.
Elizabeth Zachary for 3.
And Spears chucks the ball to the corner. And West has the ball. And
They're wrestling. Go, Nat.
And Merle with a wide open layup drains it.
Natalie Murrow.
43-20.
I believe that's on Cassie.
Yes, it is on Cassie Spears.
Foul is on number 20, Cassie Spears, her second, team second.
And it looks like Zachary's up to the line.
Zachary to the line.
Zachary's first shot is good as Brabson and Jones into the game.
Brabson enters the game.
And Zachary's second shot is no good. As Brabson gets the ball, jump ball going to Lady Royals. Three minutes to go in the third, 44 to 20. Your score. And that'll be a foul. Kendall
Foul's on
Duncan's
number
first
12,
foul.
Kendall Duncan, her first, team's third.
And my phone keeps getting in my way.
Maybe move it.
Merle with some moves. Inside to Brabson. Brabson misses the layup. And Rector with a travel. And looks like Stiltner will come back in.
Stiltner re-enters the game for Oneida.
And Harper's gearing up to come back in, just came in a little too late. And Charlie Johnson fails me again. I've been saying number 2's name wrong this whole time because Charlie Johnson wrote an A instead of an N. It's Stiltner.
I'm sorry, whoever wrote that, it literally looks like an A.
I'm so sorry, Cameron Stiltner.
I blame on the person who wrote it down.
And that's going to be Spears' third foul.
Fouls on number 20, Cassie Spears,
Getting
her
some
third.
foul trouble here.
Team's third.
There are 2 Lady Royals with 3 fouls. Dean and Spears. Stiltner for 1. That makes 10 for her tonight.
Shoemaker and Pike enter the game for Oneida.
And Shoemaker and
Harper
Pike enter.
for the Lady Royals.
And Harper's in for us. And Stiltner's second shot is good. And good pass into Merle, who whips it out to Harper, and that's 3 for her.
Abby Harper for 3.
And Stiltner will get fouled. And Brabson cannot believe it.
Fouls on number 23, Liv Rapson for
That's
second.
her second.
Team's fourth. Stiltner to the line.
Lady Royals nearing the bonus. And Stiltner's first shot is no good.
I think it's the first free throw they've missed. No? Oh, there was some done there.
And her second one is good, making it 47-23, 24-point game. If it's a game like football, you'd think 24 is impossible to come back. Baseball, especially impossible to come back.
If there's that many runs scored in baseball, then
Chicago Cubs, Pittsburgh Pirates, 2023, 21-0.
Natalie Merle.
As Natalie Merle drains a 2.
I know, but if there's 47 points scored in baseball, then or
I'm
runs,
saying 24 points. 24-point difference.
no, but still,
Stiltner.
you must have a crazy offense and a horrible defense. I mean, horrible. To give up 47 runs.
Did you know the biggest score in football ever as Mamu shoots 3 is 218-0?
Is that not a mercy rule? Is that like not a thing in football?
It was in college. In the 1930s, Georgia Tech
Fouls on number
versus
22,
University of the Cumberlands.
Maddie Pike.
Who won?
Her second. Team's fourth.
Georgia Tech.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna say the Cumberland.
And the biggest score ever in soccer was actually 147-0.
Who lets that go on?
It was in Madagascar, a professional soccer league in Madagascar. As Oneida has the ball again with 47 seconds to go. I wonder what the biggest score in basketball ever is.
I got it.
As West fakes this shot. Shoemaker to Jones. To Pike. Pike to West. 16 seconds to go. Jones with 7 to go. Misses it. Jump ball going to the Lady Royals. Not the Lady Royals, the Lady Indians.
With 0.1 seconds left.
0.1.
The highest ever scoring game in the NBA is 186 to 184.
No shot. What's the biggest like point difference?
I don't know. High scoring games 186 to 184 though.
We will be back in a singular minute. All right, we are back. 34-point difference. Lady Royals ball coming out. And just a little quarter by quarter breakdown. The Lady Royals outscored Oneida that quarter 9-15. Just a little fun fact there.
Little fun fact. How far is Oneida from here? Like an hour or 2 hours?
Oneida, I believe, is an hour and a half away. And ball loose. And Larissa Jones touches out of bounds.
It felt way
Very,
longer
very
going up
close
there.
call.
It felt way longer going up there. Like way longer.
And Jones with the ball.
Larissa Jones.
Larissa Jones for two. And that makes 15 points for her tonight. Abby Harper getting pressed by Shoemaker. And there's a foul on Shoemaker.
I like that ref. He actually explains it.
Foul is on number 21. Kennedy Shoemaker, her third.
I
Team's
believe his
first
name
of
is
the period.
DJ, and
Harper
Coach
for the
West told
line.
me that is the one of three referees that has given him a technical foul.
Listen, I've seen Coach West get mad. He probably deserved it.
This is the exact same not coaching staff, a reffing staff that was there as Harper makes her second free throw. But Coach West yelled at one of these refs, and he made a petty call, which I feel like that happens too much in sports.
We are human after all.
And travel on Merle as Foyster re-enters the game, and she's taking out
Foyster re-enters
Harper.
the game for the Lady Royals.
And Shoemaker will lose the ball, but she was looking for a foul. They're going to say it was tipped. And it'll be Oneida ball. Liliana Hernandez is gearing up to go in. And it'll be tipped again. As Hernandez re-enters the game for Mamalu.
Liliana Hernandez enters the game for the Lady Royals.
And Jones for two.
So Jones.
Jones is en route to 20 points. Dean with a little fadeaway, no good. That'll be tipped off of Oneida's McKenna Terry. I cannot read for some reason.
Took you a while to find that.
It was right in front of my face.
Not surprised.
And tipped off the West. And Dean getting pressured by Jones. As Lindsay scores 2.
Avery Lindsay.
Nice.
And good press right now. And West for 3, in and out. And that'll be a foul, probably on Lindsay if I had to guess.
I think it's a good guess. I assume.
No, it's on Merle.
Natalie.
Fouls on number 4, Natalie Merle, her first. Team's first.
And it'll be McKenna Terry at the line. Her first shot's no good. As Wiggett and Spears re-enter the game for Dean and
Wiggett
Merle.
and Spears re-enter the game.
And Terry looking for her third point of the night right here. No good. Hernandez with the rebound. And Lindsay loses the ball. Larissa Jones puts it up. She's one away from no. Maybe.
Math is
Larissa
hard.
Jones with the basket.
Yeah, she is one away from 20. And tipped out by West. And mass substitution for Oneida.
Mass substitution for
With
Oneida.
Rector, Duncan, Zachary, and Pike re-entering the game. And Carly Hodge enters the game for the first time. 8th grader Carly Hodge.
Hodge enters the game for the Lady Royals.
Charlie, to answer your question earlier, yes, some of the 8th graders are going to get to play tonight.
I was right. You were wrong.
You asked a question.
And then you said no, and I said I think they will. So, boom.
And Pike gets blocked by Hernandez, but it's going to be a foul. And Hernandez is his first
Fouls
foul.
on 21, Liliana Hernandez.
Wait, that's the wrong one.
Her
Why are so many
first.
Hernandez's on our team?
Because, I
Middle
don't know.
school?
Yes, one of them is
Are they sisters?
Andrea Hernandez. I do not know. I do not have that type of information. Pike scores her first point of the night. And Pike scores her second point.
I don't know. I've grown to like Oneida's jerseys. Kind of like the black. Looks kind of nice.
And Wiggett to Foister. Foister for 3 is no good. And shots good by Zachary.
Elizabeth Zachary.
And looks like Carly Baker is gearing up to go in.
I see Spears. Avery Rector.
And Rector for 2. I think. Thank you, Charlie. I was trying to fix it on your stat sheet. Not that you did, that I did. And Rector with the ball with 3 minutes to go. And no good. Spears with the rebound. Spears off the rim. And Pike racing into the hoop, and it's no good. But Duncan will get the rebound and the two.
Kendall Duncan. There's timeout on the court.
And looks like Baker, Mack, and Andrea Hernandez will enter the game. And Baker with the ball. And Baker gets blocked up. And jump ball going to Oneida.
This might be our future squad right here. I think.
I remember I ran clock a lot for middle school this year. Baker and Hodge are two really good players that have really great potential. As Oneida's Rector scores two more.
Avery Rector.
Most of our players are seniors. On both teams. Boys and girls.
And a little bit of miscommunication there between Liliana Hernandez and
Kendall Duncan. There's
Carly
timeout
Baker.
on the court.
As it looks like Liliana Hernandez got a little hurt there.
A little banged up.
That's the words I'm looking for.
Boys are hard.
They are hard. Maybe this time out we will hit a sponsor. Oh, we talked about how it's getting hotter outside. Mowing might need to be done. If you don't want to go out and mow yourself, you might want to go to GT Shelley and their prizes. Call them. They'll come mow for you at 865-441-6999.
I know Landon
right.
doesn't like to mow. He never mows his yard. Ever. Ever.
Is this true, Landon?
Not true.
Landon claims it's not true. We might need to fact check Charlie Johnson. And Hodge's shot is no good. Rector for three. Rector misses as Mack gets the rebound. But Duncan scores two.
Kendall Duncan.
And Baker for two. No good, but Hernandez tries to get a rebound. And a minute to go in the game.
There's 1 minute to go in the game. 1 minute.
And Spears gets the ball. Spears driving down the court. One-on-one, shot's no good. Baker going to get the rebound. Jump ball. And clock is running because it is running clock. I forgot for a second. And tipped away by Rector. Rector sprinting down the court. Loses the ball, and they will call a travel. 20 seconds to go. Clock is running. 15 seconds to go. And Hernandez's shot is short. 12 seconds for Duncan. Not 12, 2.
Yeah,
Final score, Oneida 69, Lady Royals 30. And me and Charlie will be back for the boys game. Wait, before we go, top Lady Royal of the night, we'll go to Mordine. 7 points, 3 fouls, 1 for 1 from 3-point line, and 4 for 4 from the free throw line. That is your Print FX Lady Royal of the game. And we will be back with you for the boys' game. All right, sorry about that. I had to go down there and do something for Coach West. Starting for Oneida. Number 5, Ty Woody. Number 11, Grady
Keaton.
Keaton. Your handwriting's weird. Number 15, Jesse Zachary. Number 13, Ben Gilbert. Number 32, Drayton Wade. And for Eagleton, your typical starters: Alex Walker, Austin Gredig, Gio Hippolyte-Jean, Noah Mason Flores, and Nathan Clemmer. 1,000-point man, Austin Gredig out there. I'm out of breath.
I asked him the other day when 3,000 was, and he laughed and he said, "Get out."
And 1 for 1 for Austin Gredig.
Nice.
And good steal. Hippolyte-Jean gets a rebound after his no good shot. And Walker. Oh, Walker gets taken down. Eagleton desperately needs this to get at 500 in the district. 3 and 4 is what we're at right now. And no good for Noah Mason Flores. And Oneida's got the ball. Noah Mason Flores with the rebounds. The shot from Keaton was no good. And Noel gets pushed out of bounds. And it'll be
Fouls on number
a
15,
foul.
Jesse
Jesse
Zachary.
Zachary.
His first, team's first.
And Keaton with the ball. For any Oneida fans watching, if it takes me a minute to get their names, it's because this is the first time ever reading them.
He's not very smart. He struggles to read.
I do. Even though I got a 27 on the reading ACT.
There's
And that'll be a
timeout on the
timeout.
court.
Oh, you guys can't see the scoreboard. That is my bad.
I mean, I'm sure they would like to see the scoreboard. It would be preferred.
They would most definitely like to see the scoreboard. So, while we're at this little timeout, we'll take a little chit chat about Oneida and Eagleton right now. And Oneida is 9 and 8. They're 0 and 5 in the district, so if they win tonight, they get their first win in the district. And Eagleton is 14 and 5. They're put at number 14 by CoachT.com in the state for 2A. And we are 3 and 4 in the district. So we need this tonight to get into 500 and blocked by Noel.
Boy, Noel.
And he goes in the stand to get the ball.
What a good guy.
I'm sorry if I just took off some of your guys' eardrums, but got a little excited.
Mine included. Mine are gone.
And rebound by Gio. But in Oneida's last 5 games, they are 1 and 4. In Eagleton's last 5, we are 2 and 3. And shot for Clemmer. Clemmer's shot is no good. Not making Charlie do more than he's used to.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
Oh, you'll get over it. And Woody has the ball. And out to Keaton. Keaton with a little fadeaway, no good. And that'll be a charge on Gio, no shot. I can kind of tell that Coach West and Oneida's
Foul shot
coach
number
are
33,
related.
Gio Hippolyte
They have the
John.
same expressions.
His
It's kind of
first.
funny.
Team's first.
And I saw Coach, I don't remember what Coach West said his last name is, but I saw Oneida's coach slap a chair, which is exactly what Coach West did 2 years ago at Greenback.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
He took his anger out on a chair, which was pretty funny.
Waiting for the day Coach West snaps a clipboard.
Oh, another block by Noel. And it'll be Royals ball.
Waiting for the day Coach West snaps a clipboard.
Coach Hart does that.
Our baseball coach does that quite often. Very, very often. Kind of concerning, honestly.
It's kind of scary how often. What was the number last year? 5? 6?
I think it was double digits.
It might have been. We do not know. Oh, tipped away by Oneida. Gredick with the ball. Was thinking about taking a deep shot. Walker to Mesa Flores. Mesa Flores for 2.
Noel Mesa Flores.
50% on the floor tonight. And Keaton to Woody. See, I'm learning. Wade. Drayton Wade. Drayton Wade for 3. Puts
Drayton
Oneida
Wade for 3.
within 1. I know Drayton Wade is an incredible shooter. I will watch him during the Christmas tournament. And Noel Mesa Flores will make 2.
Noel Mesa Flores.
And Woody. And rebound by Hippolyte Jean. Gredick for 3. Gredick misses. And out of bounds.
You're making me do a lot, I forget.
It's okay, Charlie. But you got to learn eventually. 3-point lead for the Royals here in Paul W. Gilley Gymnasium. And Woody gets blocked by Noel Mesa Flores again.
And another chair was slapped.
And Gredick for 2.
Austin Gredick to the hoop.
And Woody with the ball after a bad throw from Zachary.
Is that another
Woody
running
to
back?
Zachary. And shot's no good. Rebound by Climmer. Alex Walker fouled and 1.
Alex Walker to the hoop and 1.
Boy Walker. Is number 15 Oneida's running back? Looks
I
very
have no
familiar.
idea. And
Fouls on number 5. Ty Woody. his
fouls on
first.
Woody and
Team
Shoemaker. Kanan Shoemaker will come in to replace him. And Alex Walker will make his free throw. And Campbell is ineligible due to jewelry. Which in baseball they changed the rule about jewelry. You can now wear jewelry, just not too
I mean,
much.
most people did it anyways. They just tucked it in their shirt.
Yeah, but if the ref caught you, it would be a bad day for you.
Coach Hart made you take it off anyway.
Except for last year. He let us wear it last year.
Yeah, because it was allowed.
He won't let us wear eye black. As Walker misses a shot, Noel with the rebound. And now Campbell can come in.
Eli Campbell enters the game for the Royals.
Campbell comes in for Walker. And
Nice play.
Gretty gets the ball.
Austin Gretty.
And they will call a foul on Campbell as Chamberlain will come in for Clemmer.
Hunter Chamberlain enters the game for the Royals.
And 40 seconds. Gilbert with the ball. Keaton to Zachary. Oh, stolen by Gredig, who gives it right back to Keaton. And Keaton with 2.
That was unfortunate. He was going out of bounds anyways. He had to get it out.
15 seconds. Hippolyte Jean, 4 seconds. 3, 2,
Shoot it. Shoot it.
1. And Chamberlain shot did not count.
Your
After
score
1,
at the
Oneida
first period,
trails Eagleton 5 to
13-5.
13. And we will be back with you in a minute. All right. This game is actually a makeup game for the last time these two teams were supposed to meet, but it snowed.
Yeah. I
So
remember that.
our next game will be at Oneida
A week from now. Or a week
6
from.
days from now.
Yeah.
A week from last day, yesterday.
A week from Friday.
Which I'm not used to being here on a Saturday. I've been
Me
here for a Saturday twice so far this year. But Gio Hippolyte Jean with the miss. Mason Flores with the rebound and a miss. And Campbell with the rebound and fouled. And the foul is on
Fouls
Gilbert.
on number 13, Ben Gilbert. Pittsburgh.
All right, Noah Mason Flores for 2. No good. And tipped out of bounds. Shoemaker with the ball to Wade. And Gilbert pass to Keaton, but I think it was intended for Wade, and Wade will shoot for 3. Wade's shot is no good, and tipped off of Gio after an athletic play. Wow.
Nothing you can do about that.
I think Gio tried to avoid it, but,
That's just a good play.
big target. Shoemaker for 3.
Kanan Shoemaker for 3.
And looks like Walker, Clemmer, and Danzo are gearing up to go in.
Maybe it's a freshman.
And Chamberlain for 3 is good.
Hunter Chamberlain for 3.
And Gilbert gets fouled and 1. And that'll be Gio Hippolyte Jean's second foul. as Walker, Clemmer, and Dando do enter the game for Mesa Flores, Campbell, and
Foul shot number
Chamberlain.
33, Gio Hippolyte Sean. His second. Gilbert to the line.
And Gilbert's shot is good. I mean, Coach West told me going into this game, he thinks this is gonna be a tough game. Oneida definitely coming out for blood today.
We're at
They're
his
looking.
practice yesterday, and he said he thinks Oneida's been preparing this for a while, preparing for us for a
Dando
while.
for three is no good. Rebound by Walker. And there will be a travel on Gredig. And Drayton Way with the ball. Throws it all the way across to Zachary. To Keaton. Keaton passes to Gilbert. Gilbert's shot is no good. And Clemmer with the rebound. I believe that's how you classify that as a rebound.
Yeah. We'll count it.
We'll count it until told different. And Dando to Walker. Oneida playing some very tight defense here. Tipped out of bounds by Zachary. And Mesa Flores is re-entering the game. Taking out Gio
Mesa
Hippolyte.
Flores re-enters the game for the Royals.
And Mesa Flores to Alex Walker. And giving away Keaton. Keaton's trapped, but off of Keaton. And Dando's getting taken out by Chamberlain.
Reference got took
Chamberlain
out right
re-enters
there.
the game for the Royals.
That ball got smoked. And Chamberlain with a little weak bouncer to him. But almost overthrew Nathan Clemmer.
Hard to do that. He's a big boy.
Gredig for three is Dre.
Austin Gredig for three.
Just a little over halfway to go. Drayton Wade, no good. And Noel Mesa Flores loses the ball. And Mesa Flores is fouled. Yeah, that one's on
Foul shot
Zachary.
number 15, Jesse Zachary, his second. Team second.
And Ty Woody's gearing up to come back in.
Mesa Flores to the line.
Mesa Flores' first free throw is no good. And Mesa Flores looking to make his second. And he does make his second. 11 to 20 is your score. And Drayton Wade shot is no good. Rebound by Mesa Flores. I learned a new basketball term yesterday.
What'd you learn?
Double-double.
What does that mean? Oh, like you have 10 points and 10 rebounds or something like that?
Wade's shot is no good, but Chamberlain with the rebound.
Another sheer slap. That's 3 today. Keep that as a stat. Chair slaps. Sorry, Oneida fans. It's kind of funny.
Our coach does the same thing.
That's true. He does. That's why they're related.
And no good shot by Mason Flores. And it was tipped out by Oneida. I keep forgetting. It's not a school day, brain shut off, you know.
Real.
But Gredig will take a shot and it's no good. Rebound by Gilbert. And it's out on the Indians. Chamberlain with the ball. Bounced into Mason Flores. Mason Flores loses it. I mean, ball security is one of our biggest problems tonight.
Yeah. He talked about that in yesterday's practice too.
He did. Me and Charlie got a chance to spectate the practice yesterday. As Shoemaker drains
Jaden
it.
Shoemaker for three.
Me and Charlie had a chance to spectate the practice yesterday. Just a little walkthrough. Had a great conversation. And Mesa Flores with the flush.
Oh, Mesa Flores with the flush.
And a minute 50 to go. Woody to Gilbert to Shoemaker. Shoemaker thought about it. But Woody does, and it's blocked by Noel. And now has to tie a shoe. You know, me, Noel, are in Coach West's class, and we talk basketball a lot. As Noel tips it, and you know, one of Coach West's biggest emphasis on him
Ben
is
Gilbert.
defense, and he is really showing out tonight.
He's really long wingspan, so that definitely helps.
Oh. And that'll be a foul. That will be on Keaton, Grady Keaton.
Foul is on
No!
number 5, Ty Woody.
Ty Woody.
His second.
No.
Team's third.
I've misinformed you.
Unacceptable.
Oh, good little bit of, what do you call that? Sharing the ball.
Pocket presence.
This is not football. And Gredig for three. Gredig drains it.
Austin Gredig for three.
Backcourt violation on the Indians. And this gym just got a little loud off of that. And Alex Walker, tall man, gets fouled. And that was on Cannon Shoemaker.
Cannon Shoemaker. His first, team's fourth.
It was on the ground, so no shot was taken. And Gredig thought about it, didn't commit. But, oh, that's a foul. And a shooting motion was taken, so they will.
Drayton Wade.
Foul is on
His
Drayton
first,
Wade.
team's fifth. Mesa Flores to the line.
30 seconds to go. Noel with 2 shots up. And I'm sorry, but you guys cannot see the scoreboard. And
Zachary winners the game.
man of both. As Jesse Zachary comes in again for Oneida. And Grady Keaton in there for 2.
Grady Keaton.
We are seeing good ball movement tonight by the Royals. Gredig for 3, it's good. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, half court shot. It's no good, barely missed. After 2, 18-30, Royals lead.
30-18 Royals.
And we will be back with you after half.
I almost hit 8,000, then I lost like 5 games in a row. It's Clash Royale.
Nah, get over yourself. All right, we're back, and the scoreboard is back. And Austin Gredig has 15 with 2 rebounds. If he can get 8 more, he will have a double-double. Mason Flores has 5 rebounds and 9 points, so he's en route to a double-double.
Double double. Like
That's
a
a
double
fun word
quarter
to say.
pounder from McDonald's. I could go for one right now. Might have to go there after the game.
Might have to. I need to move this.
No, don't move to Winstead.
I can't see.
I hope you're watching Winstead. Your giant face is on there.
And Drayton Wade to Keaton. And 15. Not 15. Jesse Zachary. I forgot I have his name right here in front of my face. Shout out to the Oneida AV teacher for helping me with the stats tonight. And Clemmer with the ball. And my phone's in my way again. It's making me mad. Should I just throw it down on the court? Hit Coach West in the back of the head with it?
I mean, might as well.
And looks like the Royals are slowing the game down a little bit tonight.
I swear, in some states there's a shot clock, and then some there's not.
I didn't even know that Tennessee enforced snap clock in football. And tipped out by what looked to be Gilbert, but they'll call it on Mesa Flores.
That is what in football?
Snap clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Delay game. Which they changed the delay game logo like 5 million times this year. Not logo, signal. But did you know there's a delay a game in basketball?
Oh, if there's a clock, no.
No. That would be shot clock violation. Delay game is like after you score and you like hit the ball away.
Oh, okay.
Delay game foul. And Grady Keaton's shot seemed to be blocked by Alex, but I don't think that.
I'm not gonna count.
First of all, you were about to put it in Geo slot. And shout out to Coach West again for turning the camera back on for the
Yeah, thanks, Coach.
scoreboard. And tipped out by Zachary. And Gredig with the ball. Do you think Gredig hits 5,000 points this year?
Yeah, I think he does.
And 3 for Clemmer. That's not a typical shot for him. He's a mid-range shooter, but you love seeing him drain a 3.
He can hit the 3 every once in a while.
And ball tipped, and Mason Flores with the rebound. And good fake out by Austin. And Alex Walker shoots for 3. It's no good, but he gets his own rebounds. And Alex Walker with the ball. And Gredig going to shoot. Gredig in and out.
We'll put him on the rim.
It went around the world. But Alex Walker almost has a steal. And Zachary to Keaton. Keaton. Zachary to Wade. And ball's loose. It looks like Oneida just gave up on that play.
What defense does to you?
You know what they always say, offense might win a game, but defense wins
championships.
championships.
But the argument to that is if you can't score, then yeah,
You can't win a game without scoring,
correct.
unless the other team forfeits.
That's true.
That is possible.
Doesn't happen often.
Does not happen often. And Noel will knock it out of bounds. And Noel a little frustrated, which I would be too. And it looks like Shoemaker will come in for Woody.
Shoemaker enters the game for Oneida.
And Keaton will start out with it. And then he passes it back to Wade. I forgot to mention that part. And Keaton to Gilbert. Gilbert gets stuck by Hippolyte Jean. And that's a foul on Gilbert.
Foul is on number 13, Ben Gilbert.
And that is his second.
Team's first of the period.
And Mason Flores getting pressured. Walker slings it across to Clemmer. Clemmer's shot is good.
Ethan Clemmer for 3.
And there will be a foul on Gredig, I believe. Yep, foul on Gredig. So far, in the first quarter, the
Foul is
Royals
number
are
1,
on
Austin Gredig, his
a
first,
2-6
team's first of the period.
run.
Only 2 fouls so far.
I mean, clean defensive basketball so far by these teams. As Keaton gets and one.
I jinxed us. Sorry.
It's okay, it happens. And that was on Clemmer. That's not a typical foul.
Foul is on number 23.
Unacceptable,
Clemmer,
Clemmer.
his first, team second.
Just kidding, Clemmer.
Grady Keaton to the
I like
line.
that. That's good. It's Winstead's face.
Oh.
Under the camera.
And shot is good. Oh, I forgot to write down that he shot. Oops. And Walker's shot is no good. Gets his own rebound and it's good.
Alex Walker.
And no good. And Mason Flores with the rebound. And a little bit. And nosebleed for Ben Gilbert.
There's
And a
timeout
little
on the
upset
court.
about that. And Miss Leal is about to jump into action. No, 7 rebounds so far.
Yeah, he's balling out tonight.
And there will be a timeout. With 1:24 to go, the Indians trail the Royals 38-23.
Kind of a low-scoring game, not gonna lie.
It is. And after the timeout, Jake Markham enters the game for the Indians.
Thought he's wearing Crocs for a second there. His shoes look like Crocs.
They do, and Markham trips up, and Gredig misses the three. And tipped out by Zachary.
There's timeout on the court.
And during this timeout, we will go ahead and hit a sponsor. If you need graphics and designs, go to the wonderful Print FX. Beautiful graphics. They look great on doors, great on courts, great on windows.
Bars.
I mean, they could go to businesses, they could go to schools. Just wonderful. Look great. They feel great too. So, for any graphics and designs, go to Print FX. A minute 10 to go. Oneida's trailing by 15. Quick math.
Wow, you're so good at math, Rayburn.
And Alex Walker with a nice catch. And Noel's fouled. No shot though.
Do the points count or no?
No.
No.
The
Foul
shot
on
doesn't
number
count
20,
either.
Jake Markham.
Jake Markham with his
His
first
first.
foul.
Team second.
But Gio will catch the ball. And tipped away by Zachary. Gio has it. And timeout by Coach West. And they will grab a towel for the spot where Gio fell.
That's one sweaty dude. What? He's sweaty. You know it's true.
All right, we'll hit another sponsor. Stint Collision. If you're like Charlie Johnson and a bad driver, you might get into a car accident.
I'm a way better driver than you.
So, if you do, go to Stint Collision. They're the only licensed Tesla mechanics in Blount County, I
Woody
believe,
re-enters the game for Oneida.
as heard from Mr. Davis.
He's not gonna like that.
And B Royals ball as Woody re-enters the game for Markham. And Gia with the ball. It really seems like, and double dribble. It really seems like the Royals have tried to slow down this game.
Yeah, they've took way less shots in the beginning of the game.
And Brayton Wade, but Keaton will shoot, and Keaton will drain a three from way
Brayden Keaton
downtown.
for three.
And Coach West did not like that.
No chair stop though.
And Keaton gonna get a steal. Keaton gonna make it. Keaton has 12 points right now, and our lead scorer has 15. I mean, 10-point difference. And one for Gredig.
Austin Reddick to the basket and one.
And Coach
Foul
West did
on
not like what
Kennedy
he saw
Shoemaker, his
from
second.
Nathan Klimmer.
Team
9.2
third.
seconds to go,
Reddick
28-40.
from the line for one.
And Gredic's shot is no good.
A rare miss.
Rare miss for Gredig. And Keaton's shot's no good. And it's stuck in the rim.
Haven't seen that before.
And don't worry, big Hippolyte Jean will get that out. So after three, 28-40, Oneida trails. We will be back with you in a minute. All right. So, in the third quarter, Oneida scored 10. Eagleton scored 10. In the second quarter, the Royals outscored Oneida 13 to 17. So, I mean, it seems like the Royals are kind of like gearing down,
Yeah.
and that could come back to bite them in the butt. As Noel gets the ball, and it was knocked out by, wow, the foot throw. Works
I've
for
seen
Mason
that.
Flores this time.
Somebody right next to me does that too.
And it works.
It does work. I will admit it does work.
And it really made you mad yesterday.
It's just how the cookie crumbles.
And that'll be a foul on Drayton Wade. Drayton Wade has really been
Foul is on
quiet
number
this
32,
game with
Drayton
only
Wade.
3 points.
His second.
Usually one of Oneida's top
Team's first of the
scorers.
period.
Really been shut down today as Grady Keaton has 12 and no fouls. And Clemmer will get called for a travel. Keaton to Shoemaker. Not Keaton, Wade to Shoemaker. And the ref says that Clemmer took more than one step. And that is a foul on Hippolyte Jean. I could see it. His arm was over him. And
It's a stirred.
3 fouls
Foul
for
is on
Gio.
number 33, Gio Hippolyte John. His third. Team's first of the period.
And Drayton Wade is trapped in the corner. Zachary with a pump fake. Zachary drains a 3.
Jesse Zachary for 3.
And
There's
timeout
timeout
Oneida.
on the court.
Charlie, sometimes bad stuff happens in life. You're sitting there eating your sandwich in third grade lunch, and all of a sudden you bite down and you chip a tooth, and it ends up breaking off. Well, you know where you need to go? Southeast Oral Surgery. I mean, they have multiple locations around, just around here, I believe. Let me do a little research real quick. They have 5 locations within 20 miles of right here. 5 locations, so you know they're good. So, for any of your oral needs, go to Southeast Oral Surgery. All right, it'll be Royal Ball. Clemmer. Gredick for 3. Gredick misses, but Alex gets the rebound and he's fouled.
Foul is on number 15, Jesse Zachary. His third. Team's second. Walker to the line.
And Walker to the line for the second time tonight. And Gilbert re-enters the game.
Gilbert re-enters for Oneida.
I did not see who the foul was on, so sorry. And Alex misses the second one. And Keaton driving it past the Shoemaker. Shoemaker to Wade. And Shoemaker gets away with that one. We're going to call a jump ball going to Oneida. We'll get inbounds to Shoemaker with a big jump. And Gilbert across to Shoemaker. Shoemaker for three is no good. And Clemmer with the ball. Getting pressed by Wade. To Mesa Flores. With a easy layup. I thought he was going to try to slam it there.
Flores to the hoop.
But he knows better than that. He knows the situation we're in right now. Noel is only a sophomore, by the way.
Oh, he's a junior.
No, he's a sophomore.
You sure?
I'm positive. It's on that paper.
I thought he was a senior.
And Drayton Wade for three.
Drayton Wade for three.
And Mesa Flores is getting pressed by two people. And Alex Walker losing the ball. And then it's going to be timeout by Oneida. It'll be a full timeout. And we will hit another sponsor here. You know, it's about to be spring. That grass is going to get tall. And I'm going to be lazy and call GT Shelley Enterprises at 865-441-6999er so they can mow my grass instead of me. And also, you know, for those of you who want to go outside, mow your own grass, those of you who find it relieving, well, X marks the spot on Great Treasure. So go get an X mark at Mowerworks. The button got stuck there for a second. But Mowerworks, call them at 865-213-2773 or visit www.mowerworks.com. And they do more than just mowers, by the way. They do outdoor equipment, for those of you that were wondering. And ball will be inbounds to Keaton. Alex Walker pressing. I mean, Oneida really wants this win. This will be their first district win this year. Eagleton needs this to get to 500 in the district. So you can tell there's going to be a lot of emotions between these boys right now as Keaton's going to shoot three. And it's drained.
Brady Keaton for three.
Keaton with 15. And timeout. This game just got even closer. And Charlie, what do you think we need to do to stay in the lead right now?
Guard number 11.
Number 11 has 15 points. The only player on their team with double digits. We need to be playing better defense on him. And
I'll tell you what it does. He goes to the corner. He waits for all the jumbo in the middle. Then he sneaks over to the other corner, and he's wide open every time.
I mean, he's quick, and he can shoot.
Yeah.
But what we need to do offensively is we need to quit turning the ball over.
Yeah, that's.
We've only scored 2 points this quarter, and we are almost halfway through. Oneida has scored 9. I mean, both teams are playing the same 5, so you can tell both sides are getting a little bit tired.
Yeah.
Just like against Berean Christian, number 10 scored a lot of points.
Yeah, he did.
Oneida's defense has gotten a lot more aggressive between this quarter and the third. And shot from Clemmer's no good. And we just got to make shots. I mean, it seems like our shot percentage just fell down this quarter. And they will call, and what is that, an over or under?
Half court, maybe? Maybe his foot touched the line.
I have no idea what it's called.
I don't know. I don't remember what this motion is.
That's not a half. That's not a.
But it was.
Yeah, it might be actually. It might be. And
Oh.
Alex's shot is no good, but rebound in Shot by Mesa Flores.
Mesa Flores.
And tipped by Mesa Flores. Did you hear a shot? And Mesa Flores with another rebound. Mesa Flores is one rebound away from a double-double. And Alex Walker with a good pass. And there's going to be a foul on Drayton Wade. This will be his third.
Fellas on number
Ty Woody
32,
will re-enter
Drayton Wade.
for Drayton
His
Wade.
third.
No,
Team's
for
third.
Shoemaker.
Woody enters the
Schumacher was a
game
race
for
car
Oneida.
driver.
A good one, too.
A really good one. Probably best Formula One driver ever. Where was he from? Wasn't he from like Britain or something?
Yeah.
Michael Schumacher.
Yeah, I think he was.
Really good press right now by Oneida. Oh, that was a hold, but missed. And there will be a foul called. And that one will be
Fellas
on
on number
Zachary.
15, Jesse Zachary, his fourth, team's fourth.
44-37, 3 minutes ago. This now became a really tense game. Both fans are tense. Not a really packed out gym tonight. And they'll call it travel on that. I didn't see it. But
I don't know.
and Keaton is getting guarded as a screen right there by Gilbert, but Gredig picks him back up. And Zachary to Woody. Woody to Keaton. Keaton to Gilbert. Gilbert to Zachary. Keaton will shoot. Keaton's shot is no good, but Noel with his 9th rebound. But he gives it away. And it'll be out on Oneida. My heart is racing right now. This is a very tense and close game.
I knew it would be.
Oh! I know I was upset about that walk, but that is a walk when you fall.
Unfortunately. Yes,
It
he
looked
just
like he
tripped.
might have twisted his ankle.
Yes,
he
he-
wasn't tripped. It looked like he twisted his ankle. Woody to Keaton. Keaton to Zachary, and he throws it to Wade. Wade to Woody. Woody to Keaton. And blocked by Hippolyte Jean. And it's off of Gilbert, and it's going to the Royals. And Woody will press Gredig with just under 2 minutes to go. And that's going to be a foul on Gilbert.
Fellas on number 13, Ben Gilbert, his third, team's fifth.
And Oneida's AV teacher got kicked off the table, I guess. Which I don't agree with that. I mean, I feel like you're still a fan if you're at the table.
Maybe he was talking too much. That's why.
Maybe, but I do still feel bad. Because, I don't agree with it.
Well, maybe don't talk.
And Gredig's first free throw is good. And his second is good. As Shoemaker will come in for Gilbert.
Shoemaker re-enters the game for Oneida.
It has to be the biggest compliment ever. Nobody leave 11. That's how good he is. No.
And they will call that a foul.
Or who?
I kind of agree with that call. I'm not gonna. It was a 50-50 call.
Fellas on number 0, Alex Walker, his first,
I mean,
Team second.
I'd hate to be a ref and have those 50-50 calls when it's a tense game.
I know.
I mean, you just go with your gut.
Can watch the film later and see if you got it right.
And I forgot his name. Zachary with the ball. Gives it to Wade. And blocked by Gio! Good block by Hippolyte-Jean.
Boy, Gio.
And Gredig misses the shot, but rebound by Gio. Passes to Alex, and it's good for two. 11-point lead.
Walker.
And Wade for three is no good. Gio gets another rebound.
1 minute. There's 1 minute to go in the game.
Gredig to Walker. Walker with a little short jumper. That one's good. Now the Royals are breaking away. Noel is still one rebound away from a double-double. And Keaton's shot is good.
Brady Keaton.
And Noel for two is good.
Noel Mesa, Florida.
52-39. And that'll be a foul on, I believe, Hippolyte-Jean.
It's his fourth if it is.
It is.
It's his fourth.
Is on number
Let's see if he
33,
can not
Gio
foul out in
Hippolyte-Jean,
16
his
seconds.
fourth.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Team's third.
16 seconds to go. Royals have the lead.
Keaton to the line.
And Keaton's shot is no good, and Gilbert comes in for Woody.
What a good hard fought win for the Royals.
Gilbert re-enters the game.
It's not over till it's
for
over.
Oneida.
There could be a disqualification in 16 seconds. We don't know.
Is that even possible?
I think it is. And Keaton will have his 18th point of the night. And 9 seconds. Oh, Noel misses the dunk, but Hippolyte-Jean gets a rebound. And he's fouled with 1.9 seconds to go.
Foul is on number 15, Jesse Zachary, his fifth.
And Noel will come back up to the line with 1.9 seconds to go. And makes the first. And makes the second. And ball game. Royals win 40-54.
Final score.
Now
Eagleton 54,
for our Student
Oneida
Collision
40.
player of the game. Some people might make a
Thank you
case
for your attendance, and please
for
drive home safely.
Noel to make a case for Alex. Not Alex, Austin. I'm going to give it to Noel.
He didn't have any fouls. I'll give it to Noel.
He did not have any fouls. He had 9 rebounds, 3 blocks, went 50% shooting. I mean, Gredig went over 50% shooting, but he didn't have the defensive game.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm giving it to Noel. It was a great hard-fought victory. The Royals go 4-4 in the district. Oneida drops to 0-6 in the district. And we will be back with you, not next week, but probably the week after. Signing off for now, Charlie and Jackson, out.